את כל הכוכבים תמן, את הסהר עטף בשחור, מצפון ועד תימן אין קרן לו. אור זרוע לצדיק ולישרי לב שמחה, אור זרוע לצדיק ולישרי לב שמחה, אור זרוע לצדיק ולישרי לב שמחה, אור זרוע לצדיק ולישרי לב שמחה. לצדיק ולישרי לב שמחה.
Melavet into the Ark Synagogue sanctuary. There are some very special people here today joining us online and offline and in the sanctuary as well. We have some very special friends who are joining us from Tel Aviv, and they are a bit like the people who provide presents for the presenters of the cricket on the BBC. You don't know what that means at all, but cakes are sent in to the presenters. And for me, as the Rabbi of the Ark Synagogue, I'm very fortunate because I have very special things provided for me, which I can put my tea mugs on in my office. But I also have my day-to-day kippah provided as well by my friends from Tel Aviv. There are so many different things for us to celebrate, and we decided to try to make everything in a major key tonight. There are so many difficult things going on in the world around us. We can't be immune from them, though at the same time, we can do our best for moments in time, just to lift our spirits, to be together as community and friends, those who come across from different continents and join together with people who normally are in different boxes next door to each other, and those people who we see week in, week out as well. So some of us are thinking about children who are at Kadima, our residential summer camp. Other people are thinking, as Paul is now, of friends in Israel and Ukraine. Wherever we are, we join together with them through the incredible moments of Kabbalat Shabbat. So as I don my white kippah and my white talit, made by the wonderful people from maketa.org, Ethiopian Jews, people who are stuck in Ethiopia at this moment in time, we're also going to be thinking of people in Uganda, in the Abu Yadaya congregation, through their music as well tonight. But to start off with, we invite Avishag and whatever children would like to come up with her to light candles, remembering Karina Ariev and all the hostages. And tonight you get to hear her proper Ivrit, not mine. Please rise. Those ones down there.
Just those. Please.
Okay, thank you.
איש לביתו, אישה לביתה, כל ילד וילדה למיטתם בבטחה. כאן, שם ובכל מקום. שבת שלום.
Every man to his home, every woman to her home, every boy and girl to their beds in safety. Here, there, in every place. Shabbat Shalom. And David, would you like to come on now as we enter into, welcome in Shabbat? For those in Israel who normally wait for the sun to go down, because it goes down a lot earlier, it may seem a bit weird because it's bright blue skies outside in Northwood, but still, we light our Shabbat candles at 6:30. That's the halacha in Northwood. We say together, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Please be seated. We promised you a major key, and why not do it with a little bit of R&B as well? So on page 7. Maria, lasso yeshenu. L'Adonai, Maria, lasso yeshenu. בזמירות נריע לו נקמה פניו בתודה בזמירות נריע לו כי גדול אדוני ומלך גדול על כל אלוהים כי גדול אדוני ומלך גדול על כל אלוהים וכולנו רננה לאדוני נריע לצוישנו וכולנו רננה לאדוני נריע לצוישנו נקדמה פניו בתודה בזמירות נריע לו נקדמה פניו בתודה בזמירות נריע לו. We turn over the page and just as the ancient mystics at Tzfat would welcome in the Sabbath, it seems like Sandra, in a very different timescale in New York City, is welcoming in the Sabbath. And I'm not sure if it's your birthday or whether it's just the birthday of the world, but hey, mazel tov to you as well. We take it down to Africa now to sing with the Abu Yedaya congregation. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. שמו ושחו בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת ולתהילה. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם נסוחה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי בהורג קומי אורי. אורי, אורי, שתדברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. בואי בשלום עטרת פעלה, גם בשמחה וצהלה. תוכנו נעם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך תודי לקראתי קלה, בני שבת נקבלה. We're English, we don't do affectations. You're welcome to, though. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. וזמר לשמך העליון, וזמר לשמך העליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך, באמונתך בלילות. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. Please rise. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated. Shabbat Shalom, Howard. And we carry on together at the foot of page 12. Come, let us bless the intelligence and order that fill all of nature, the laws by which evening twilight falls, the wisdom we perceive in the motions of the heavens, the understanding we can grasp of the way times vary and seasons change, and stars and planets wheel by nature in their courses in the sky. Night unfailingly follows day, light fades into darkness, and darkness yields to light. Day passes and night falls, as our bodies and minds distinguish between day and night. While the hosts of heaven shine in splendor, we bless the glory of nature, which brings on the evening. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavata, Amcha ahavata. Torah u'mitzvot, u'kilmu mishpatim, otanu lemahadata, otanu lemahadata. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shopenu, u'meinu nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem hayenu, ve'orech yameinu, uvahem negeh yoman v'layla, negeh yoman v'layla. Bi'achavatecha al ta'asor, mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael, ohev amo Yisrael. Would you please rise? Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam, Le'olam Va'ed. Va'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol ma'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi metzavacha hayom al levavecha ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך, ובשעריך.
אני אדוני, אני אדוני, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אני אדוני, אני אדוני, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיהם. אני אדוני, אני אדוני, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אני אדוני, אני אדוני, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני, אני אדוני, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אני אדוני, אני אדוני, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Please be seated. For those in the congregation who have been receiving our weekly emails, through the summer we have been using poetry that comes from the Torah, but a woman's commentary. Poetry written by women on the themes of the Torah portion of the week. And this week's Torah portion includes the Shema. And Marge Piercy, who Dad introduced to many of us in many a creative service, wrote this beautiful piece for Va'ahavta. In a moment we'll sing Mi Chamocha, also written by a fantastic woman who was a member of this congregation, and another of the tunes which were written here. But when we think of redemption and we think of how we gain our freedom, there are a number of ways in which we do that. Sometimes it is by might, but other times, especially for ourselves, it is through love. So you shall love what is holy with all your courage, with all your passion, with all your strength. Let the words that have come down shine in our words and our actions. We must teach our children to know and understand them. We must speak about what is good and holy within our homes, when we are working, when we are at play, when we lie down and when we get up. Let the work of our hands speak of goodness. Let it run in our blood and glow from our doors and windows. We should love ourselves, for we are of God. We should love our neighbours as ourselves. We should love the stranger, for we were once strangers in the land of Egypt and have been strangers in all the lands of the world since. Let love fill our hearts with its clear, precious water. Heaven and earth observe how we cherish or spoil our world. Heaven and earth watch whether we choose life or choose death. We must choose life so our children's children may live. Be quiet and listen to the still small voice within that speaks in love. Open to that voice, hear it, heed it, and work for life. Let us remember and strive to be good let us remember to find what is holy within and without. Mi chamocha balim Adonai, mi chamocha neda bakodesh, nora tehilot, osefele, Leolam va'ed. V'ne'emar, ki fada Adonai et Yaakov, u'ga'alo miyad chazak bimenu, Baruch ata Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom. Hamidenu Malkeinu Lechaim.
Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust.
Ashkivenu Adonai. Shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim.
Save us for the sake of your name.
Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Ashkivenu Adonai. Shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim, lechaim, lechaim. Baruch ata Adonai, Haporoi Sukat Shalom Aleinu, Va'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel. Please rise. Adonai, Sefatai Tifta, Ufi Yagi, Tehilatecha. Adonai, Sefatai Tifta, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanura, El Elyon, Gomer chasadim tovim v'konei hakol, v'zocher chastei avot v'imachot, u'mevi geula livnei v'neihem, למען שמו באהבה, מלך חוזר ומשיח ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. את גיבורה לעולם שדי, מחיה מתים את רבה להושיע, משיבה הרוח ומורידה הגשם, מזריחה השמש ומורידה הטל, מכלכלת חיים בחסד, מחיה מתים ברחמים רבים, סומכת נופלים ורופאת חולים, ומתירה אסורים, ומקיימת אמונתה לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעלת גבורות, ומדידה לך, גבורה ממיתה ומחיה, ומצמיחה ישועה. ונאמנה את להחיות מתים, ברוכה את שדי, מחיה המתים. קדוש אתה ונורא שמך, ואין לנו אלוה מבלעדיך. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. Please be seated. Shabbat Shalom, Leo. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם. ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת שבת וינפש, שבת שבת וינפש, שבת שבת וינפש, שבת שבת וינפש. And together at the top of page 24. Our God and God of our ancestors, may our rest on this day be pleasing in your sight. In your gracious love, Eternal One, let the holiness of your Sabbath enter our hearts, and may all Israel who hallow your name be exalted by its peace. We praise you, Eternal One, for the holiness of the Sabbath. Say Adonai Eloheinu ba'amacha Yisrael, tfilatam ba'ahavat kabel, t'ki ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. Baruch ata Adonai, she'otecha levadacha, b'yirah na'avod. Modim anachnu lach, she'ata hu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu le'olam va'ed. Tzor chayenu magen ishenu, ata hu l'dor v'ador. נודה לך ונספר תהילתך, על חיינו המסורים בידיך, ועל נשמותינו הבקודות לך, ועל ניסיך שבכל יום עמנו, ועל נפלותיך וטובותיך, שבכל עת ערב ובוקר וצהריים. ברוך אתה אדוני, הטוב שמך, ולך נאה להודות. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'necha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam.
Tasim le'olam, Tasim le'olam.
Baruch atah Adonai, Osei HaShalom. We pause for a few moments of our own thoughts.
Say shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol bnei Adam. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen.
We turn to our concluding prayers now. Would you please rise? If those online who are remembering a yahrzeit and wish them remembered, please do feel free to put that into your messages. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'teik gdula al yotzeh bereshit, asher sam chelkeinu li'ached et shemo, v'gor aleinu lahamlich malchuto. On this day, let us dedicate ourselves anew to the task that our ancestors tried in all their higher moments to fulfill, to bring nearer a time when all your children will understand that they are brothers and sisters, so that one in spirit and fellowship, they may be forever united before you. Then shall your sovereignty be established on earth, and the word of your prophet shall be fulfilled. Adonai, Melech Adonai, Malach Adonai, Yimloch le'olam va'ed. On this Shabbat, we remember those who died in recent days. Stephen Nechard, member of our community, husband of Annie Robin, father of Rachel, Jonathan, and Rebecca, and Jenny Nathan, cousin of Brian Sass and Avril Whitty. And we also remember those who died at this time of the year in years gone by. Leah Bloch, the grandmother of David Thrale. Arlene Conway, the mother of Tanya Reid. Marie Gilbert, the mother of Andrea Gerstein. And Jean Betty Gerstein, the mother of Howard. Raymond Arnold, the husband of Myra. Maureen Hart, the mother of Lawrence, Luana Holland, and Naomi Thorley. Gemma Carpus, daughter of Colin and Daphne, sister of Michelle. And Sally Fiber, mother of John and Miriam, grandmother of Freddie and Lily. Zecher Tzadikim Livracha, May all that was dear and good in their lives endure always as a blessing and as a continual influence for good. As we say together, Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon, b'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agalau v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mavarach le'olam u'lalmei amaya, Yitbarach v'ishtabach v'yitpa'a v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'tada v'talei v'talal shemei dekudesha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, da'amiran ba'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael, v'yal kol b'nei Adam, v'imru, amen. May great peace descend from heaven, and abundant life be granted to us, to all Israel, to all peoples, and to those who mourn. And let us say, amen. Please be seated. Please do look at your weekly update for any notices, and especially if you fancy joining us to learn some Hebrew, please do. It's not Ivrit, it's learning to read Hebrew at various different levels. We have a new round of beginners from scratch. Unsurprisingly, I'm the one who teaches that one. And we really hope that you'll be able to join us. We've got people from all over the country of all different ages come together. It's a beautiful thing on a Tuesday evening to come together to study with myself and with Rabbi Leah as well. So please do think about signing up for that. It's wonderful seeing so many wonderful people here in the sanctuary, and also those people who are joining us from home as well. Dr. Joe, muzzle tov to you on becoming a consultant this week. We think of all of those who got A-level results today as well, and hope that things have gone well with you. And as ever, you're always welcome to contact Rabbi Leah and myself if you want to talk about good options. Look, Dad studied zoology at Gloucester Green Technological College, although it was through the University of London, and look where he ended up. I studied ergonomics at exactly the same university, but it was then called Aston University, and look where it got me as well. Anybody can become a rabbi. Doesn't matter which route you follow. We were determined also to maintain and keep this beautiful summer and light atmosphere as well, right to our conclusion. We're finishing off with words which come from the rabbis in the Mishnah. Words which mean, if I'm not for myself, who will be for me? But if I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? In every generation, each person should feel as if they personally had come out from Egypt. Tonight, may we have tasted a little bit of freedom from all of the trials that we may have in our lives around us, and found a little bit of Shabbat peace.
אם אין אני ליבי לי, ושאני לעצמי מה אני, ואם לא עכשיו, אימתי.
And again.
אין אני ליבי לי, ושאני לעצמי מה אני, ואם לא עכשיו, אימתי. בכל דור ודור חייב אדם לראות את עצמו כאילו הוא יצא ממצרים. אם אין אני לי ושאני לעצמי מה אני, ואם לא עכשיו, אימתי. ואם לא עכשיו, אימתי.
Please rise. מי ששיכן את שמו בבית הזה, הוא ישכים ביניהם אחווה ואחווה, ושלום ורעות. May the one whose presence dwells in this house and all our homes cause love and harmony, peace and friendship to dwell among us. Shabbat Shalom. We're going to bring Kiddush into the sanctuary this evening. Please do stay with us online if you would like to make Kiddush with us. For our friends from Tel Aviv, Adama, how quick was that service? Nothing like the hour and a half in Tel Aviv, hey? Rodrigo, if you are with us, we're not taking the mickey out of you, though. And it's lovely that you're in Cambridge over this Shabbat as well, so coincidental. Lovely to have our friends in Tel Aviv. Jem is in Tel Aviv at the moment. And also Ellie in Cape Cod joining us. And Pip and Paul as well. Do join them in the Kiddush Zoom room. You can find the link at the foot of your screen right now if you want to. We're going to hand around all of the wine. Thank you very much indeed. Indeed, we're joining. So Adama and Lumi, everybody is joining us from all round. So if you can see, Jem is on the top left, is in Tel Aviv at the moment. There we go. And Pip is down the road in Rickmansworth, top right. Amanda's in Cyprus. Paul's in Lincolnshire. Ellie is in Cape Cod. And Andrew is in Northern Ireland. And we have a very international. It's wonderful to have Sandra joining us from New York City. I saw earlier Claudia from Netherlands, people from all around as well. So really, really wonderful to have everybody coming together. Hopefully people have everybody got some wine or some juice? There we go. I'm going to do my little thing down here, which those in the know about. There we go, something else coming up here. The Goldbergs joining us from Dublin as well, or Cork, depending on where you are. I'm not too sure, but lovely to see you as well. Slange. So let us sing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam morei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu b'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon chinchilanu zikaron lemahasei v'reishit ki hu yom tehila lemikra hekodesh zecher letzihat Mitzrayim kivanu v'charta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha v'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. L'chaim to you all. I should have said, Shamashim for this Shabbat are going to be celebrating with us next Shabbat, so do be with us next Friday night as well to celebrate with these wonderful young people who are celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. I'll let you to guess that as well. Let's say together, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Harish, it's wonderful to see you joining us from Goa, and loads of love to you as well. And loads of love to everybody who's joined us this evening online. Shabbat Shalom to you, and see you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Shabbat Shalom.